Hi, I'm Nimesh Shah, CEO of Blick Rothenberg. A few months ago, Blick Rothenberg was pleased to launch financial coaching for all of our people. Today, I'm here with Neasa McNulty of Octopus MoneyCoach, who have been leading this wonderful initiative for all of our employees. So, Neasa, thank you so much for joining us today. First and foremost, what is Octopus MoneyCoach?
I mean, it's kind of what it says in the name. So Octopus MoneyCoach is a financial coach for every employee. It's someone for people to talk to about money. I mean, you'll know this yourself, Nimesh. I'm sure a lot of your people know a lot about money. But what's very hard to know is what's going on in everyone's lives, what their hopes are, what their dreams are, what keeps them up at night. So what financial coaching does is it gives them a safe space to talk about that, to talk through their life goals, and to have someone who understands money sit down and say, okay, well, actually, it sounds like what you might need to do with your money is this, this, and this. Have you thought about that before? And so, yeah, it's been amazing working with Blick Rothenberg. I think the coaches have given really good feedback about how the sessions are going.
And you mentioned at the start that even for accountants, the words around financial management, financial education, it's a real taboo subject. Really difficult to talk about. Very few conversations I had, very few quality conversations I had anyway. So the idea of having financial coaching can demystify it to a large degree, but what's actually involved on a practical level?
So on a practical level, it's about having that conversation with someone, and then they go away and they use our technology to build a forecast. So once I know what you want to do and when, I can then say, okay, so what's your income, what's your outgoings, what disposable income does that leave you, and what's the right place to put that? Because, I mean, you could probably do the maths on this quicker than I can.
I'm not sure I could.
What's the difference between £5? So if you save an extra £5 a week, so you don't get one or two coffees, what's the difference between the value of that £5 if you put it into your savings, if you keep it in your emergency fund, if you invest it for the next 10 years, or if you put it into your pension for the long term? So I guess what financial coaching is at its essence is giving you the answers, but also educating you on why those are the answers. So if you want to put Sarah through university in 10 years, but also want to retire in 15, how much of that £5, we're talking a very small amount in this analogy, into investments versus how much to put into your pension, and how much should you keep aside for short-term needs. There's also, I think, additional things that you should be doing, like protection and wills, things that cost money, but that will really give you that peace of mind and make sure that for long-term security, you're as set up as you can be. So it's that holistic piece. It's not just about what's the right investment. It's about what should I be doing to put myself on track for the future myself and my family deserve. And have you seen kind of good uptake? What are the kind of engagement stats you've seen, or any stories that stick out?
Yeah, I mean, to be honest, Neasa, I've been blown away by the response within BR over the last few months, and it has only been a few months as well. It feels like it's been a lot longer that we've been.
It does.
We've been on this journey with our people around, and I suppose the initial flurry of excitement and engagement, and also thanks as well and praise for the organisation when we launched this under some degree of fanfare. We're accountants, so we don't go too crazy, but the response that I got around the thank yous from people to say this is an amazing benefit that you're able to provide. Not only is it the cost of the investment that we're providing for everyone to have their one-to-one coach, but also we're giving them the time as well, on work time, to go and have an hour to spend time with their coach, and also bring their partner in if they so want. And the conversations, I think that's the thing that's really stood out for me, that people are talking about this benefit in the coffee areas, in their team meetings as well, and I hope that it's something that we will continue with for many years to come. And new joiners that are coming into our firm every week, we are telling them about this benefit, and it's something that really standing out as well, that they're surprised that we're taking such a great interest in their own financial well-being as part of our wider well-being agenda. Well, look, Neasa, thank you so much for taking the time to have this chat today, but actually a bigger thank you as well for making my vision come to reality as well. Can't thank you and the team at Octopus MoneyCoach enough. Huge benefit for all of our people here, and say great fulfillment for me that we've been able to help all of our people.
Fabulous. I've loved working with you.